Yo, what's good, everybody? Today's March 16th. Not very much news today. Let's go ahead and check out the news. We do have core PPI on Wednesday for this week, as well as FOMC. Other than that, though, nothing really much. What are we doing, though? So, over the weekend, pretty much price on NQ pushed down to this 4 hour, leaving a pretty large new day opening gap on both NQES. We took out sell side, both these levels. So no real SMTs, I'd say. Pretty clean price action. Now we are pushing up back into this 2 hour gap with this original 4 hour order block, which price already tapped off of. Yeah, we go to the 2 hour. We see that we already made a shift on the 2 hour, so we could retrace at open, maybe get that reaction, then push back up. So that could be clean. The 1 hour aligns this with a fair value gap inside of this as well. Seeing this is a new range. We could take this and then push up the buy side. Maybe at 9:45 we'll check it out, but I'm gonna of course wait. All right, so 9:45 is here, and we see that the 15-minute on NQ does not close bullish, but ES does, forming a shift on ES, not NQ though. What does this mean? Well, it could mean a lot of things. This could just be price pushing down to tap into this order block, even though we do have a good amount of levels below for retracements. It's still not extremely clear, right? So if we get a 5-minute shift higher before we tap that 2 hour, then we could take a long, because we've continued to respect the bias. But if we don't, and we end up consolidating in this range on NQ, I would rather wait until a possible reversal or take a short down to these levels. Seen as ES could also be retraced into that 15-minute. So you want to align both ES and NQ together. We're just going to watch the 5-minute though. The 5-minute could definitely close bullish, and we just take out that buy side. But I'm gonna update. We ended up forming a 5-minute shift, so I am ending up buying here. Probably just targeting this high right here for a solid 40 points. Very small, decent trade. Nothing insane. Very low hanging fruit type trade. So we are gonna go ahead and see. Just because we made this shift in the 5-minute, we already have a 15-minute shift on ES. Yes, we could end up retracing to that 15-minute, but after we hit the CE of this new week, is this new week? Yeah. So yes, but we still have that 15-minute, and we're already in the expansion phase. So to me, this looks pretty bullish. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay entered here. 40 points with 5 cons. So really not that big of a trade. We're just gonna hold, see how anything works. To me, I believe this to be very bearish. I mean bullish. Yeah, I'll update you guys. See ya. I'm trailing my stop loss to like the intermediate term low. This should just go up and take. All right, yep. And we take. So decent trade. We're at like 1,000 now. Pretty good. Slowly making our way to 3K. Each and every day, just small trades, nothing too crazy. But so let's go back and review the reason I took the trade. Okay, so market open. We already know that we're expanding bullish. Just from the clear, as you can see, the clear market structure shift on the 2 hour, the obvious push down into this 4 hour with huge liquidity grabs of external sell side on both NQ and ES. After that, we end up pushing up. We form this new day. Obviously, price is not going to reverse until we get a high time frame PD rate tap. So market open, we watch the 15-minute. What do? We see on NQ that we do not close bullish. ES we do. So this gives me ideas to either push down to retrace this 2 hour order block slash fair value gap slash OTE range, as well as this new day, or we push up and first tap a high time frame PD rate, take buy side of the external range, and then get that reaction to go down. So I wait for some sort of confirmation. We get that right here with this 5 minute. If this 5 minute would have closed below 50% of this candle wick, which is kind of my, I'd say my prerequisite to taking trades like that, then we would have gone and waited, right? But since we have this, we already have a 15-minute shift. Price doesn't always want to tap back into this 15-minute until we get a reaction. So this CE of this new week could have given us a reaction, but I'm trading NQ, and NQ is clearly showing this kind of move, and I would actually hold a lot of confidence thinking that price would want to retrace to the 15-minute at 10 a.m., which is right now. As you can see, right now is when price could possibly go ahead and retrace to this 15-minute. Since we made a shift, you see how price is pushing down now. After we do this, possibly go back up. I'm more than certain we push back up after we tap this 15-minute to this 2 hour, either taking buy side, forming some sort of SMT, then pushing back down to possibly retrace after we edge. We could edge and then retrace, or we could take and then retrace. Either one, it doesn't matter because I'm not trading it. But thank you everybody for watching. Let's go ahead and check out the day. Bro, why did the piano didn't even work on this shit? The fuck? Bruh. Oh, okay, it worked. That's weird. It didn't update the P&L in a second, but okay, yeah, so quick little 400. Nothing crazy, just chill. We're getting this Alpha Zero account back up there as well. So quick little 1500 on the day. Flatten everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna log out. Thanks. Peace.